Hello, Taurus. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards today. First and foremost, Taurus, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for spending your time with me right now. Also, Taurus, I want to thank you for all your likes, all your subscribes, all your shares, and especially all your comments. Amazing, amazing comments. Bless me every time I read them. The good, the bad, and the ugly, you know. I feel that if I have the right to say, Taurus, you have the right to say. So I just appreciate it all. I love it all. Love you, Taurus. I do want to talk again about general reads. There's no possible way that these readings that I'm going to do right here are going to be for every Taurus on the planet, sun, moon, and rising. So, you know, those of us that know and love the tarot have learned that if these resonate, run with them, and if they don't, let it go, you know, for somebody else. I also want to talk to my cross watchers for a minute. Hey, I love you guys. Got no problem whether you're looking around on my channel at what other people might be up to that you're interacting with in your life. I think it's smart. These readings for my cross watchers may read out from your perspective. I did want to share that with you. Taurus, I want to remind you that we are in eclipse season still. We got another eclipse coming up on the 15th here in Aquarius. These eclipses will absolutely eclipse people and things in and out of our lives. Very, very fast and very sudden. So, with all that being said, Taurus, let's play some tarot. Ah, there it is. I feel it. It's right there. Good. All right, I'm going to tune in here, Taurus. Hey, Tarot, hey, love team. Let's tell Taurus what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Here we go. Cutting the deck, Taurus. Taurus, first card out of the deck. Uh-oh. We got the great adventurer of the tarot deck, you know, showing up. Showing up right in the middle of your deck, Taurus. You know, also known as the player. Boy, I don't like this guy to come right out, boom, right in the middle of your spread. But like I said, these eclipses will eclipse people in and out of our lives, and that's the beauty about tarot. Forewarned, forearmed. This is a great adventurer. You know, the player comes in and gets what they want and runs back off, going where they're going. Let's see where this goes, Taurus. Yeah, 7 of Cups crossing over top of it. You know, the great adventurer, you know, they got a lot of options in their world, you know. So, you know, if you're dealing with a great adventurer, don't feel that you're the only one out there that is, you know. This person can just be running around and causing a lot of problems out there for a lot of people, Taurus. Now, of course, like I said, these can't be for everybody out there. If it's resonating, it is. If it's not, it's not. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, Taurus. Oh, my goodness. 5 of Wands, Taurus. It's a tussle card. You know, can be causing anguish and tusslement within inside of yourself when you're dealing with this kind of player right here, Taurus. I mean, I'm feeling you right here, you know. Somebody's got a lot of options. Somebody wants a lot of things, you know. This not necessarily talks about people, but there's all kinds of things in here. There's houses, cars, fortune and fame. There's trouble in here. You know, this is somebody that wants a lot of things, you know. And right here, you know, we got the tussle card. They're swinging sticks of passion around at each other. Arguments, fights, you know, competition with the player right here, Taurus. And this is in the distant past. Let's hope that this is faded away. Well, I don't see it fading away at all, Taurus. 3 of Pentacles, not my favorite card in a love spread at all. 3 of Pentacles, you know, it shows one person right here up on scaffold. They're elevated above the others. And this is a card about working on the foundation of something that's important to you, Taurus. Working on something that you consider to be beautiful, you know. And but it looks like Taurus is working on this situation by themselves because we got two other people right here that seem to be working on a foundation in their own right. You know, if you don't know this is going on, Taurus, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am a tarot reader, and I do read what the cards say. And this is saying very clearly, Taurus, that many of you, not all of you, are dealing with a player that has a lot of options. They like to argue and cause problems, and that they're, you know, this isn't Three of Cups or Three of Swords. This is that they are actually working on a foundation with somebody else. All right. And this is in the past. So, Taurus, many of you already know this already anyway. Here we go. Top of the deck. Oh, my goodness. Look at that, man. Six of Wands coming out. This is a card of victory. Yeah, this is a card of coming out of the battle. I like this. You know, it shows me Taurus possibly turning this around. You know, if you wanted a relationship with this person, all these things were in the past right here. And that's how tarot works. It starts in the past and it comes and picks up the vibration of where we're going in the future. Top of your spread right here is Six of Wands. And I'm going to get excited about this because I know some Tauruses in my life. I know that they've been dealing with a situation. And this is a card of victory. This is a card of coming out of the battle in victory because of your confidence within yourself, Taurus. Confidence within you. All your posse around you, all your friends around you. Yeah, Taurus, you did it, you did it, you did it. You got the victory. It crowned your read right here over this entire situation. You know, that's why I'm never one to say, you know, throw the baby out with the bathwater, because you just need to take a minute to look at the situation. On a downward note with this card right here, Six of Wands with Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the player slap in the middle could mean that you're dealing with somebody who just wants attention. You know, they just want attention from you. But I like to stick with the victory. Victory for you, Taurus. Victory for you because of your confidence. And if anybody has confidence, that's Taurus. I think the books give Taurus a bad rap because Taurus, in my opinion, is really all about home and hearth. They're really all about home and family and all that. Now, if you mess with that, you're going to get the horns. You're going to get the horns from Taurus. And, you know, looks like you may, you know, can possibly have given somebody the horns. Anyway, we got victory here. Let's see where the cards go. Let's see where the cards go, Taurus. Immediate future. First face card showed up. It is the Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. May mean something to you, may not. And of course, gender doesn't have anything to do with this. You know, when you're dealing with a player that has lots of options and loves to argue and fight and is really not putting any effort into the relationship with you at all, possibly somebody that just wants to seek a lot of attention out of you, it wouldn't be surprised, Taurus, that the Ice Queen showed up here. The Ice Queen has got the wounded, broken heart of the tarot. I love her, though, personally, because she hasn't let that brokenness turn into scarring in her, you know? I mean, confidence, man. She's allowed that to turn into wisdom in her life. This is somebody that's absolutely brilliant, absolutely great with communication skills. She's been through the ringer, no doubt about it. Takes that exterior skin and makes it rather hard, but inside, you know, Queen of Swords is absolutely full of agape love. You know, wonderful, wonderful, ooey gooey love on the inside of her. This is a person that can be alone, but absolutely doesn't want to be alone. But they absolutely can. And they can be very sharp, and they can cut a situation off that no longer belongs to them. You know, like I said, we are absolutely going through the eclipse season, and these energies are here to help us free ourselves from situations that are no longer serving us to our highest good. And it's like I've told many others, you know, let the narcissist play with the narcissist anymore, you know, and let the empaths play with the empaths anymore. That's my advice anymore. You know, that's my passion anymore. But enough about me. Back to you, Taurus. Let's see where the cards go. Yeah, Taurus is absolutely dealing with the, you know, the wounded, broken heart. You know, we got more threes here, more threes here. Absolutely need to continue to build your confidence back up, you know. And I in this situation with Three of Hearts, I can't deal with this. You know, those hurt, man. I pull them out of my heart. And Taurus, right now, I'm going to just shake these out right now with you by faith. Let's just shake them out. Ting, 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 ting. Yeah, nice. Shaking those things straight out of the heart right there, Taurus. I want to see you coming out in victory and confidence in who you are, Taurus. You know, with the ability, you know, you can do it by yourself. You absolutely don't want to, but you don't want to play with somebody that's playing with you like this either. I'm just going to go ahead and say it the way that it is. Use the energies of this eclipse to move you forward into a positive direction, Taurus. And cut off that stuff that no longer belongs to us. Cut off that crap that no longer belongs to us. You know, no need to put up with this kind of pain and baloney no more. I won't say bad words. Boy, I feel it. Okay. Exterior influence. I love this for you, Taurus. You know, and that's what this kind of stuff always does. You know, the wisdom and the life lessons that come out of this kind of malarkey cause Taurus to go within and to heal themselves within. This is a great card of spirituality. It is the Hermit card. And, you know, every religion on the planet tells us that it's an inside job. And Taurus knows that. Taurus has gone within themselves, healing their heart, healing their mind, their thought process, and all of this, and then coming out with that light of illumination, you know. And I love the Tarot Illuminati. It absolutely shows the Hermit with the shepherd's staff that's illuminated. That's because Taurus loves people. It's like I said, I think the books gave Taurus a bad rap. I absolutely love Taurus, man. They are all about home and hearth and family. They're amazing. And also, you know, I want to point out to you the moon right here, you know. Use the power of the eclipses, you know. And if you're dealing with somebody that's narcissistic or manipulative, you know, you deserve so much better than this, Taurus. And you know it. And you know it. And this is a card of being led and guided by the divine. Led and guided by source, you know. It's absolutely a powerful card. It's absolutely, so I'm really not telling you, Taurus, anything that many of you already don't know about. This is a cycle that you are ending from what I can see. And good for you. Rightly so. Rightly so. You know. Use the sharpness of that sword right there. And just, you know, there it goes. Bye-bye. There it goes. No more broken heart. Bye-bye. Hopes or fears, you know. I can see right here that being in the hopes position right here, 10 of Pentacles, is that many of you, Taurus, had great hope for, you know, the quintessential American dream to come out of this situation, you know. We've got the loving couple right there. We've got the kids running in the yard. We've got money in the bank. We've got the home, heritage. Just the quintessential American dream. Tens also talk about a completion. This could very well talk with me about that many Taurus during the next 2 weeks can absolutely put an end to the situation that's no longer fulfilling to them. That one time was fulfilling to them. Outcome right here, Taurus. Oh man, what's this about? What's this about coming out here, Taurus? What's, oh. This 4 of Wands. That's what this is. This 4 of Wands. This one caught me off guard. It's right up here by it crowns. Both of these crown your reads. That's the nice thing about tarot. You know, we get a little insight about what, you know, forewarned, forearmed. This is good forewarned, forearmed. This is Taurus coming out of dark night of the soul, coming out of the battle. And this is a wonderful, blissful, committed relationship. I don't know where this came from. This just showed up in the midst of this. And then all 3 of these are crowning the top of this read right here. And, you know, many times, you know, as we go through life and we deal with stuff like this, immediately when we clear that negative energy out of our lives, it opens up a brand new door for positive energy to come in for us. I absolutely see Taurus, many of you, clearing house right here with somebody that ain't been treating you right, has been running around nilly-filly. And once you do that and you come out with your confidence, this is all your friends helping you too. You know, let your friends help you. Maybe your friends are going to introduce you to somebody, because this is a nice union card. This is actually, you know, a marriage card in the tarot, you know. It's a card of celebration and joy and bliss. It is 4 of Wands. It is home and hearth, man. It is the good life. You know, I mean, look at them right there. They're happy. They are happy with each other. This is what crowns you right here. My advice to you, Taurus, if you're dealing with a player, and my little cards here on this table, if you're dealing with somebody like this, and they've been running around with lots of options, you know, causing lots of problems in your world, and actually working on a relationship with somebody else, breaking your heart in the midst of it, I would use this sword right here. I'd be like, sayonara, sayonara. I'm going to let this old vibration go. And I'm going to expect the universe to bring me in because of my confidence after that battle, coming in victory to bring me in. Absolutely. My mate right here. My 10 of Pentacles right here. It's absolutely what I see in this spread, Taurus. Absolutely what I see in this spread right here. Yeah. But you have to make the way for that to happen. You have to make the way for Taurus. You deserve so much better. So much better than what I'm looking at this board right here. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yep. 10 of Wands. Talks about the completion of a cycle, you know, putting down that heavy burden. These are 10 wands of passion right here. And Taurus is carrying the whole load, climbing the hill, going to get up there to the castle where they belong, raise their vibration back up where they belong, because when they get up there, they're going to put all these wands down. These wands are all up in their face. They're tripping over them. They're a heavy burden. They're going to lay it all down. Look at this cat right here. He got that one wand tucked right up there by him. It's tucked right up there by him, man, on his horse because of his confidence within himself. Yeah, Taurus, I see you laying down this heavy burden. Heavy, heavy, heavy burden. Heavy, heavy, heavy burden. And it's absolutely a burden to try and have a relationship with somebody that's living like this. To be honest with you, they're living like this. You know, they're living like this. Man. I see the tarot saying, you know, let it go. Let it go, Taurus. And believe for this. Yeah, man. Believe for this. Whew. Nice. Let's play with some of the Romance Angel cards. Romance Angel cards. You know, it's like I said, when we let that negative stuff go, man, always makes room for something positive to come into our life. And I see it. It's all crowned on top of your deck. All the garbage is on the bottom of your deck. On the bottom of the spread right here. All the trash on the bottom, all the bliss on the top. Yeah. Here we go. Tarot, let's play with Taurus right here with the Romance Angel cards. Let's tell Taurus what they need to know most for their highest good. Let's tell them something about the potential of this lover coming in for them right here. You know, potential of 4 of Wands. You know, 4 of Wands is the 111 card. You know, it's a, what are we going to call them this week? Soulmate, twin flame, whatever we're calling them this week, man. Yeah, that's an amazing card of soulmates right there. Coming in for you because of your victory and your confidence in yourself. It's going to lead to 10 of Pentacles, man. Happy ever after, man. Bliss, you know, heritage and all that, you know. Okay, here we go. But you know, here we go. You got to lay those wands down. You know, it's absolutely up to you. You know, the universe never forces our hand, but you know, it's easy. She'll cut it right off, man. All right, here I go. Romance angels for Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Thank you, tarot. Yeah, separation. There it is right there, you know. You know, you don't want to play with this energy. Like I said, let the narcissist play with the narcissist and let the empath play with the empath. The universe got somebody wonderful out there for you. You know, separation. You know, may take 5, you know, maybe a soulmate relationship. Many times these are, you know, off again, on again type situations, you know. A lot of love relationships that are just beyond bizarre anymore happening on this planet. With 4 of Wands right there, could very well be a soulmate relationship that are up and down and off and on. Anyway, separation. One more for Taurus, please. Retreat. Retreat. It's an interesting card, you know. Retreat is absolutely back off for a minute, let yourself breathe in the situation. It also shows 2 people walking off in the woods together. You know, it's time to disconnect from the world, you know. Step outside and go for a nature walk. Go talk, go commune with Source, you know. Retreat and separation. Because this kind of stuff, you know, it can be quite painful. And I'm absolutely feeling that right here for you, Taurus. But, you know, I mean, I keep looking at victory with 6 of Wands and 4 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles on the top of this spread. All right? But you're going to have to, you know, lay these wands down. You have to if you want what I see. Many times, you know, we got to forgive soulmates and just get away from them. Take 5. You know, retreat could be about that as well. You know better. Oh, see? Doesn't surprise me. That thing just jumped right out there, didn't it? Past life relationships. You know, this could absolutely have to do with a lot of karma that needs to be cleaned up. We forgive each other and we take 5 from each other. Separate, you know. If they're acting a fool, man. If they're acting a fool and just wearing you out, you know. I like it too, you know. I mean, this can go both ways, you know. You could absolutely turn this situation around one day. Or you could absolutely meet somebody brand new. Brand new. Powerful read right here, Taurus. But absolutely, I wouldn't put up with this kind of narcissistic activity around me. A liar and a cheater. No, thank you. Not from Mikey. And I see it's not for you either, Taurus. Not for you. You want home and hearth, you know, right here. I really love it for you. I really see victory. Victory's coming in for you. Hey, Tarot, one more for Taurus, please. One more for Taurus, please. Thank you. Temperance, balance, patience. For many of you, this can be some kind of soulmate situation that you just need to separate yourself from at the time being because they're just not being good to you. Oh my goodness, they're not being good to you. Could absolutely turn around for you, but it's going to take a time of retreat. You know, get out there in nature and spend time with Source. Spend time with the divine, whoever that is with you. Because many of you are definitely dealing with a past life relationship. And I know a lot of tarot readers be like, ooh, this is super bliss. But it's not super bliss. It has to do with a lot of karma. It has to do with a lot of forgiveness. It has to do with a lot of love. And it has to do with a lot of wisdom. Wisdom of knowing to back off and say, hey, man, you're not treating me right. I'm going to take 5 right here. You know, and this is a card of balance. It's a card of meditation. Stilling the thought process. It's a card of prayer. It's a card of when you do that, still the thought process, still yourself. You know, then the cooperative components begin to come together for you. And why I see all that is I see this as a high union card. You know, I don't know a lot of tarots that see this but I see this as a high union card because it's got the cups on it. Absolutely has the cups on it. It's got Michael on it. Michael plays a big role in all these soulmate twin flame things that are going on this planet at this particular point in time. And really, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Everybody be like, oh, I want to be a twin flame. I don't know if you want to be a twin flame. This is what it looks like. Okay? It's a card of balance. It's a card of meditation. It's a card of that when you do that, all the cooperative components will begin to come together for you. It is a card of the blending of the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. It is a card of being at the right place at the right time. But absolutely, Taurus, you need to retreat, you know. If you can get outside, I know it's cold in a lot of areas. If you can get outside and spend some time out there in nature, that'd be good for you. Just spend time in meditation and prayer, seeing it the way that you want it to be, Taurus, because I do see victory. I do see victory. It crowns the top of this spread right here. It crowns the spread. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. This is what crowns this spread right here. Powerful, powerful, powerful spread. Taurus, if anybody can make this happen, you can make it happen. I believe in you, and I know you believe in yourself. I know that Michael believes in you too. Hey, Taurus, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for spending your time with me. Namaste. Love and light. I will be talking to you soon, Taurus. Bye for now.